I realized I took a lot of notes last week for how little I feel like we did. But I can do it if everybody remains silent. Okay, silent majority rules. I guess I will do that.
Does anyone else
Okay,
want to take it?
we're fighting. Okay, I guess I need it. All right, the veil. Oh, we start in town. The veil is lifted. The land is flooded with magic. There's cracks of black magic throughout the town. Um, there are some homes that are protected with glass. The hags love this. They're like, drama, and we're so into this. What do you guys think of this? And we're like, interesting. We can learn more about kind of what's happening if we talk to Albert Atabaxi. He is worried that he may have corrupted the place, the temple that we're going to go into. Now, the temple is closed to most people. Shantara does kind of have like a side convo and be like, hey, I see you brewing potions. I brew potions. Want to make a trade? And they're like, sure, if you can go get this 3 vials of liquid from the temple fountain, they will give Shantara this like memory loss potion recipe essentially. Zazie is nervous about Shantara taking this deal, but Shantara's like, I'm keeping my options open. We don't know what could or couldn't be useful. Clem wanders away as this conversation is going on. There is a scary pool with black tar that tries to poison her, which is very odd because Serafels shouldn't be able to be poisoned. Caravel is taking some samples with PPE on. He's taking the proper precautions. Amira is worried about the idea that there may be potential diseases that angels can get. After that, everybody groups back up. We go off to Albert. He is one of the houses that has a glass orchard. Um, he feels like things kind of went wrong, but he was just trying to help. He's just a little guy. He kind of like shows a piece of paper that he took about the last person that entered with Tamarins, and then it was a lot of priests coming in, and the paper comes from Zainwar. Clem does recognize the names Lysander and Vivian. Clem also looks over more of the paper upon seeing those names, but it looks like the names have been logged a long time ago. We just get lots more information about kind of what is happening. Albert stole a key. He's going to give us the key. People seem to be either Team Tamarins or Team Murik. Albert says that temple is pretty spooky. It's kind of like sterile, but also dirty. There's also lots of noisy pipes. There might be something sort of accumulating there. And then he gives us the key to get in, and then we're like, great, let's go. So we figure out should we just go? Should we not? What our plans are. We're like, you know what? Let's just go. Let's break into the temple. Why not? Who cares? So we start to break in. We get in through like this like little tube. Basically, is the place is lit by mushrooms. The answer that we gave in the very beginning, or like the saying in the very beginning to get into the temple, ends up helping us get even further. There is a cat who does this riddle that helps us. Clem figures it out. We do end up seeing a bunch of creatures, but the cat is not a creature; it's an automaton. Um, there's more riddles. Every temple here has riddles. We solve them. We're so smart. Mostly like Clem, I think, is smart in this case because Clem seems to get them mostly right. We end up in a pocket dimension. There are two gargoyles with eyes that glow red, except when they look at us, but they glow green at Clem. Very interesting. As we go in, there is light violin music playing. There is a man named Tesseris, who calls Clem Subject 1040 and asks if she's here for testing. There seems to be another man taking notes. There is some sort of like divine and like devotion feeling here, like almost as if devotion magically created this place. There is no time one way or the other. It is very rare that something be made like this. Tesseris has been down here for a long time. It is like more so like Tesseris avatar, not like Tesseris physical. I think is very important to note. So they basically are just like automated to kind of answer questions. There's some sort of like when it goes over Shantar, there's like some residual data for Albion. Tesseris asks Clem if they would like to go to their quarters. Yes, we essentially got their big, huge lab, lots of books. Master Lysander isn't here, but is often not without Subject 1040. Interesting. The lab exists for Tesseris and Albion. We find Lysander in Albion's office. There's a little dog. There is pictures. There are notebooks. There is letters from the Archon. To the Archon, not from the Archon. Clem and Zazie look at Lysander's desk, look at a goodbye letter with a K and a V. Suspicious. Clem snatches that paper before anybody can see. There's also a painting of a woman with red hair. Knight is looking at Tesseris' side. There are portraits. There is the man that looks similar to Caravel. There's letters that Knight finds. Shantar is looking at Albion's desk, finds a book with like plans from the Red Yin, information about like convincing Magistrate Caravel / Ethereal, kind of like listing basically their plans. And then Shantara notices a pair of pink earrings that she once saw her mom wear that has like this little beautiful saying in it. Zazie tries to figure out who this portrait might be of. Don't know. Clem is just now like, I want to go see Caravel. Because Clem does not remember any of this. It is kind of, I think, like a little freaking Clem out. Because there's just like a lot of information to be processed, and a lot of it seems to be related to like Clem, Caravel, the Red Yin, Albion, all of these kind of people. We go to look for Caravel. Caravel is with Knight. Knight is sort of asking Caravel how much he knows about Clem's history. He asks about Bunny, like a code word, and then it kind of just gets like some silence. Trying to figure out Clem is truly a Aziraphale. Caravel's just kind of in his feelings. Caravel looks at a picture with very little response. Clem goes up to Caravel. He is not doing well. He is mourning Tesseris, even though he hasn't seen him in 120 years. Clem also starts to feel sad. And kind of like sees like kind of this memory with like Caravel, Lysander, plumes of red hair. There is just like a lot of emotion going on between these people. There's like memories of teaching Clem how to read, asking about why she was kept in a cage. But like essentially Tesseris has prevented a lot of this knowledge being shared, so Caravel does not have a lot of answers. And then Caravel cries. Is very sad. Meanwhile, we're like, okay, maybe we should do something else. Knight looks at books. There's mention of Thundershaw, poisons, rats. Swipes one of the idea books, sends a message to Ophelia to see if it's okay to show the hologram of the sword to Tesseris. Looks like it's gonna be okay. We find out this sword has the ability to infect people, and find out the Archon wanted some sort of ability to infect. What that looks like or what that is, we don't know. Shantara and Zazie just kind of wait. Then there's a little, we go through the stages of grief, and now we're in anger. Clem and Caravel start throwing books at the hologram avatar of Tesseris. Caravel does ask Shantara how to get over a parent, and she says you never really do. Zazie and Knight kind of drift off a little bit. Not too far, but they find out Albion retrieved the sword and was working for the Archon. There's mission of infectious disease, but not anything related to the black ink. We find out the Redian was founded during the First Holy War by Lysander and Albion, and then Tesseris joined. They are hellbent on taking Xehanort down and uniting all angels. Doesn't have an answer to where the leaders have gone. Then it's then Clem gets a little thing that says, Bunny, there is something in the corridor who is coming to acquire the weapons. And a large blonde man enters the room and just starts casting spells and opening portals with big black ink creatures. And who is it? Well, it's familiar. To us, it's Albion. Albion's here. It's going to go great. And that's it.
All right. Does anyone want to add anything? Or are we ready to roll? Okay. As all of you are gathered, the warning from Tesseris sits in the air like a looming miasma. You hear almost like a ripping noise, as just enough of a hand and the face of what looks to be someone familiar peers in. As this hand tries to outstretch, you watch as 3 inky black cesspools begin to form in the corners of this room. And from them, you see nothing. It is almost starkly silent before 3 creatures will roll in front of you. And can everyone please roll for initiative?
Yeah. Carried it.
4.
That's tough. All right.
Am I also still down to 1 arm?
As of the current moment, you see that your hands are normal. In fact, rather than the mark of Zeva, you see a tiny blue wave. Almost like Shantara. All right.
I got a 5.
Oh, buddies.
I got an 11.
All right, give me 1 second. Okay, so we have a 4 from Knight. My thing isn't working. I put up Notepad on my thing and I clicked it and it went, no, I'm not responding today. That's cute.
That sucks.
That does suck. I'll do this then instead. Alright, well that's why it's not responding. It showed up like 1,000 pieces of code. Okay. Alright. Knight is 4. Anyone below Knight? Alright, perfect. Zazzy's 11?
Yes.
Shantara?
5.
Alright.
Not below night.
Love the vibe.
Yeah.
Alright. Go ahead, Clem.
25.
Alright. Perfect.
I did it.
Zazzy, you cannot be surprised, correct?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know. Can I?
You have alert, don't you?
You have observant. Or
observe
whatever
an
that
alert?
is.
Let me remember.
Let me.
I think I have both.
I haven't used my character sheet in that way in a long time, okay? No, I do not have alert. Wait, why did I take this? Okay. I'm remembering what feats I took right now.
As you
I'm
watch,
remembering.
As you watch as these three creatures spindle out, almost like pure ink pooling out, this one immediately is going to roll over to you, Shintara. Hi, baby
Ugh.
girl.
It's rude.
You'll see, it almost looks like the apparition of a woman, tall and lanky, as it stares you down, and it's going to cast Hex on you as its first action.
Ah,
I don't believe you can make a save against Hex, correct?
I don't think
believe
so. I think it happens. I
think
have a
hex
bunch
is-
of hexes.
All right. As her bonus action, she's going to roll to hit you. Does a 27 hit?
Ooh.
Yeah, my guy.
All right. You watch as a large rapier pulls from her side as she's going to hit you for the first time for plus the hex will be 17 damage.
Bet.
Because you are by yourself. And as her second bonus action, she's going to roll stealth. Oh my god. And she disappears.
Does she like, can I watch her disappear? Like,
What is
does
your
she
passive
move from
perception?
my vicinity? 13.
You can roll. I'll let you roll a perception check.
Also a 13.
You watch as she disappears into nothingness, almost as fast as she came.
Okay. I'm asking for opportunity attacks.
Go ahead. Clem, it is now your turn.
Is Caravel anywhere in this space, or is he like popped, pieced?
You see
Literally only asking for sneak attack, sort of, right now.
Caravel is not with you. He is pretty much just standing right next to Tesseris, which would be right here.
Okay.
Like, right over here.
Okay.
So, you would not get sneak attack from this.
No. We need to enact a buddy system here, guys. Cool. We're gonna bonus action disengage. Is this guy like right on top of me?
Oh, yeah, he's in your space.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, we're disengaging. Oh, we're disengaging from this.
Each block is 5 feet, just as a reminder.
Okay, my computer can't keep up with me moving it.
It's
That's
okay.
fun.
You don't need it.
20. Okay. 25. I think my move speed is now 45, though.
How about you not do that?
Just-
How about we don't
just
have
kidding.
45? Thank
Don't
you.
worry, I didn't. I took skill expert instead, so now I have expertise.
Oh,
in-
how about we don't do that either?
And now we're going to use the short bow to shoot at the wolf one.
Go ahead, roll.
That is a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 hits?
Okay, that is 11 piercing damage.
You'll watch as this arrow that you string will pull into it as slabs of ink begin to swish around as it takes it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
And will almost eat it, like it no longer exists. And as it rolls to my turn, you will watch as the creature in front of you, which was once lumbering, kind of shrinks down to the size of a kobold, as it's going to cast Pass Without a Trace
Oh
to
no.
everyone around him.
Hmm.
And then he will, as his bonus action, will turn into what looks to be this large hulking cat with tendrils that swing on the outside of it. And then he will also, as his bonus action, stealth. All right. Zazzy, go ahead.
Are these 5-foot squares? Because the pool is like saying like everything is super close.
The pool?
The tool, like the ruler.
Yeah, these are all 5-foot square. It's supposed to be just pretty close. I don't know why it's saying so far. There you go. Mine says 5.
No, it's saying like it's like extra. It feels very close. Okay. Anyways, well then I'm gonna move. This diagonal. I can't move myself. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, and then I will first. Well, on my way there, I will touch Knight and cast Death Ward on Knight.
Good job. Good choice.
I'm like, okay, you got this. And then I keep going. And then I will use one of my channel divinities to do Balm of Peace on myself, Knight, and Shantara. Or not Balm of Peace. Protective Bond. Or Emboldening Bond. I will do Emboldening Bond, which now you... Myself, Knight, and Shantara can all roll a d4 to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Are any of these
Is it once per turn? Or is it any time we...
It is for the next 10 minutes. You...
D4. Nice.
Are these concentration spells?
Neither of them actually are... Emboldening Bond is part of my subclass. The other thing... Last 8 hours for Knight, last 8 hours or until it is used.
Emboldening Bomb happens for how long?
10 minutes.
Oh my god! Alright, sick. Okay.
Hey! I am
Jesus
casting
Christ.
spells. I'm like, there's like tendrils of like grassy, like green magic flowing around Zazie as she like creates like this like kind of wrap around all the three of us. And it kind of just fades away. You should be good now. And
Is that it?
that's it.
All right. As it goes back to the final creature's turn, you'll watch as this inky black thing will spider climb up to the top of this pillar, just walking up it like it's nothing. And as he strings what looks to be a bow. Hi, Zazzy! What's your AC, baby girl?
Well, why don't you tell me what it is first, buddy?
Silvery
okay.
barbs. Silvery barb it. It's
All
advantage.
right. So the first one was a 25.
Okay, that hits, yeah?
The second one is an 18.
Yes. My armor class is 15. I just wanted to, hide that fact for a little bit, okay?
Just for a few moments. As this creature strings its bow, you'll see as a crossbolt will begin to whiz past as it is going to hit you for... Zazzy, are you by yourself? How close are you standing tonight?
Well, I'm basically by myself now. I'm in the
It's
middle.
About 25 away.
Alright. So, sneak attack says that as long as a creature's by itself, you can get sneak attack, Cat. I don't know if you know.
No,
You
it's
have
if you have advantage or within 5 feet.
Yes.
And the ally is within 5 feet. So
I thought
you
it
need
was if they're
another one.
standing if it's by itself, depending on the rogue subclass.
have to look
I
at subclass.
Yeah.
mine says those two things. Let me just double check. Damage one creature you hit with finesse or ranged. You don't need advantage on the roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet. That enemy is incapacitated and you don't have disadvantage.
Okay. All right. I always read it as if you're by yourself. All right. Cool. This will just be. Fuck is my dice? As this creature strings up its longbow, it's going to hit you for 11 damage as it whizzes across the sky. And it will make one more attack against you, Zazzy. That's going to be a 17,
Yeah, that hits.
as he will hit you for another 11 damage. And as his bonus action, he is going to stealth once more. And with Pass Without a Trace. Alright.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Sure.
Did they change silvery barbs? Or have you always been able to like add advantage to somebody after you cast it?
No, I think that's always been on. Sorry.
Mhm.
Has it?
Got it.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Doing this wrong the whole time.
I forgot about it, but that's why a lot of people ban the spell at their tables.
That sounds kind of nuts. But it's okay. So
Okay, I'm giving myself advantage. Yay.
Alright. As his turn comes to an end, all of them have mostly disappeared. Tara, it is your turn.
So we can't see any of them.
You can roll a perception check if you'd like.
Yes, I would like.
Your mic is kind of high.
Mine?
Sorry, I was
No,
eating
no.
a carrot. A 14.
You do not seem to see anything, especially with Pass Without a Trace being cast.
Okay. I guess what I would like to do is bonus action go into Form of Dread.
Okay. Is that anyone just looking at you has to make a
Because
save?
no, it's nothing. So the only thing is I get temporary HP, and then it's when something hits. When I cast something that hits, then you have to do a Wisdom save,
Got it. Got it. Okay.
and I can't be frightened.
Got it. Okay.
And then I am going to hold a hex spell.
For anyone who pops up.
Yeah.
Alright. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
I'm sorry. I can't actually hold a hex spell because that's also a bonus action, and I only get one bonus action. Okay, I am going to hold a Eldritch Blast for something that pops up next.
Alright. Knight, it is your turn.
Night. Basically in the room, not knowing what's going on here in this chaos. He will step out. 5. And he is running. So for my action, since I'm so far away, I am going to be dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I'm gonna look like just right up to you, Clem, as I am running. And as he is running, he is taking out his Ophelia sword, and you'll see him throw it. And I want it hovering. Sam upgraded my sword.
Yay.
Ophelia actually has a stat now.
Yep.
Yay.
To I want her to be nearby. I don't know how you want me to do this. I'm just trying to figure out how to ping, and it's not letting me.
Just double click. Just double
Okay.
right click.
I'm probably gonna have it about 10 feet away. So let's say like right there.
Got it. Okay.
And
Alright.
that is my bonus action. So I'm just here, got my shield out. Is interact object free? A
Depends on
free
what you're
action?
doing.
Just pulling out my other sword.
Yeah, that's fine.
'Kay.
Alright.
And that's it.
Alright, as it goes back up to the top. Hello, it's right there. Zazie, you will watch as this creature that was once all the way by Tara pops out.
Oh no!
Roll. You could try and roll your Eldritch Blast. You can see her.
I know, right?
I'm sorry, Zazie.
It's okay.
And as a reaction, the creature over here. Actually, no, I'll leave it be. Don't worry about it.
A 14
That does not hit.
for the first one. An 18 for the second one.
An 18 just barely hits.
Oh boy. 10 points of force damage.
Perfecto. All right. Zazie, you will hear a screeching as this creature will roll to hit you. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
All right. As this creature rolls to smack some blades into you, you are going to take fuck me, I can't read. It's always at sneak attack. Leave me alone. You will take about 14 damage from the first one. That was actually a really good hit.
Okay, it needs to make a strength save now because I'm going to use one of my feats
Go ahead.
as a reaction. So it needs to make a strength save, please.
Of what?
Of 16. It needs to beat a 16. You need to roll me a strength save. Oh, for my gift of the gem dragon, which is not the gift. I'm reflavoring it. So this is to potentially push it back.
All right. So to get pushed back about 15 feet? Or how many feet?
10 feet, and it will take damage.
All right. Roll your damage.
That is 4. Yeah.
As you push this creature back, you will watch as more ink begins to splatter off of it, but it seems almost undisturbed as it will just run right back to you, Zazie. And she's gonna roll to hit you one more time. It's another 16.
Yeah, that hits.
It's going to hit you for about 10 damage.
Zazie is down.
And it's going to disappear. Alright, Clem, go ahead.
Oh. We, I guess, try a perception check.
Go ahead.
Okay, that is a 22.
As you were scaling, looking, you managed to see the creature that sits right over here. Just barely glinting in the light.
I'm a witch bolt it.
Go ahead.
A 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay. Okay. Oh no, I never used D12s. What do they look like? There they are. Okay. It's 8 lightning damage, but I think now I have a tether to it.
All right.
Because I have a sustained arc of lightning between myself and the target.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, I'm just shouting over there. There's one over there for anybody else to see. And that's gonna, I think, be it.
All right. Now it goes to my turn. You'll watch as this creature will begin to dash. He is running for the hills. As you can see your chain of lightning just following this thing as it moves farther and farther away. To about right over here.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, he'd be right over there.
Bombs down here.
Alright, and that'll be his action. Zazzy, go ahead.
I'll just send you a message.
Alright, Tara, it is your turn.
I'm gonna. Excuse me. I will run over to Zazzy. So in this stupid way, apparently. And I'm just gonna go down and be like, well, this will not do. And I will, like, force feed, I guess, Zazzy a healing potion?
Alright.
It's my whole action, correct?
Technically, to force feed someone a potion would be a whole action, but I'll let you do it as a bonus.
Iconic. Okay. Am I rolling the, or is Zazzy?
It's in the box.
Jether, you
I
know-
don't
I'll
care.
roll. I'm
Shit,
rolling.
what you motherfuckers want to do it. It's up to you.
No more. Let's swing and done.
5, 6, 7 points of healing.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will
Elbow cat.
get up, and I am going to hold. I'm assuming Zazzy's kind of like low key sputtering on the ground as she's like catching her breath. Be like, just take a beat, and I will like stand. I guess maybe move Zazzy to like the wall.
You can also see this creature,
Um,
kind of. If you want to roll at disadvantage to hit it, you can do that.
Cat still. And bottom elbow.
I feel like I'm gonna wait because this creature's like running away from us.
Alright.
So I'm like, I'm gonna hold it, and I'm gonna hold oh, it's a new spell for me. I'm sorry, I don't know what it's called. Please hold. It's in feats, that's why. I'm gonna hold the Doom of Poor Fortune for the next thing that becomes visible.
Tomb of Poor Fortune. That's not great.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
dude that ran away with the lightning also ran out of the range of it, so there's no longer lightning attached to it.
Okay.
I'm so
I was like, I don't know if people can make out where he is anymore if he's still stealthing, but
Does it do damage if it runs out of your zone?
no, it just the connection breaks if I can't see it anymore, or if it can't see it anymore, meaning it's like behind full coverage. Or if it runs out of the zone, and I thought the zone was 60 feet, the zone is 30.
Alright, is that the end of your
Mega
turn,
bummer.
Tara?
Yes, when a creature becomes visible, you will need to roll me a charisma save.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I might have skipped myself, so I'm going to just put the little guy in front of Unite for a moment. Because I didn't do this guy, did I?
Here, elbow.
I think I moved past him. No, I did. He
Okay.
murdered Zazzy. Alright,
We can't see them, so we.
He murdered Zazzy. All right. Go ahead, Knight.
I'm going to. Can't really. I guess. Oh. Move 5, 10. Because I know one went that way. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh.
By 30, 35. All right. Guess I'm getting right up to Zazzy too. And since I don't see anything, Zazzy, Knight's going to reach out. Looks like he's going to be picking, like, just giving you a hand to help up. And as he does, you'll feel like a warmth. As he'll do some lay on hands. For a total of 20.
I'm back, baby. That was cool, right? I looked good.
You went down spectacularly.
yes.
Let's not let it happen again. And I can't. And I'm then going to, seeing that Tara's there, I'll turn my back because you guys got there. And I will just watch this area in the center of the library, trying to, one, there to guard Zazzy as she's down, and two, I am looking for these creatures.
All right. Back to me. All right. Tara, tell me what your thing does for me when I make this charisma save.
Okay, you turn luck against a creature of your choice within range, which is 30 feet. When the target makes an ability check, they must first make a charisma saving throw. Oh, so it just happens.
Oh shit.
Throw, or the check fails. This spell persists one cast even if the target moves out of range at the cast at a higher level slot, blah 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 blah. If the target ultimately succeeds the check or saving throw, then I take 1 psychic damage. If I ever lose concentration on the spell, I take 1d4 psychic damage. So basically, if you pass the check, I get hurt. But if you don't pass the check, then the check just epic fails. And it's for concentration up to a minute.
All right. And so does this happen even with attack rolls?
It is for
Ability
checks.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's going to roll to.
So you're. Yeah, so you're basically rolling a charisma save instead of the ability check first. I'll post it in chat too.
Great. What is the score?
What?
What's the save DC? Because I got a 15.
Oh. Damn it, it's a 14.
So it hits you then, correct? Or do I have to roll to hit you on top of it?
Well, it's only for ability checks. So if you're trying to hit me, then you just hit.
All right, cool. So then I
You
got
just
15
roll to
hit
hit.
you.
Yeah, and then I have to roll charisma, concentration.
All right. Well, because you are hexed, this little lady is going to hit you for. But
Oh, I didn't roll. How many? I'm sorry.
it's gonna hit you for about 10.
Okay, let me roll my. Hello?
The second attack misses. and she's gonna get the fuck out of town.
Okay, hold on. Let me roll my concentration. Well, I am not
You
concentrated.
get a plus
'cause
3.
that-
Oh, it's not a saving throw.
Oh, and I
never
get-
mind. Well, it's a con save. So
It's a con save, and I get the D4. So it's how many do I get?
plus 3.
So
Because you're within 10 feet of me.
10. A 12 con save. I don't know what it is. What do I have to roll though to keep concentration?
It's a 10 or
I think it's like half,
half
the
the
damage.
damage. So I think they hit you with
Okay.
10, so you would have made it.
Okay.
It's whichever one's higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So then
She would have to make.
to stealth again, you have to make the charisma save.
All right. And the spell DC is a 14.
It's 14.
All right. She makes it, and she'll disappear into the wind.
Okay. So I will take 1 psychic damage.
Trevor gets so hard.
And I did not take my.
All right. It'll go over to you, Clem. Go ahead and roll it down. Fuck you first.
Guess we'll start with a perception. That was a D12. LOL. Wouldn't it be funny if I still rolled a 12? It's a 19.
You.
I'm like looking on this pillar.
Because, I'll let you roll a disadvantage for where you last saw it to try and see if maybe you can hit it.
Hmm. Oh, disadvantage. That was a nat 20. Oh, okay. Well, not a nat 20, but I did roll an 18 plus whatever
Roll
to
damage.
hit. Fabulous. Yes, correct dice. Okay, that's 10.
You see your arrow whiz past, and as it does, normally you'd hear the satisfying thunk of it meeting, but rather it just kind of continues. But you do see a tad bit of ink on it still.
Fabulous, fabulous. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna do what they're doing. I'm gonna bonus action hide.
Please roll me yourself.
Ah, 21.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sneaky sneak. Like in
Alright.
these bookshelves hiding.
It's the wolf's turn as he continues to run somewhere. As the wolf's turn, Clem, you will see from that divot where Albion once was a hand outstretched, like he's trying to break through. You feel as though he seems to be outstretching for someone to grab his hand.
Noted, noted.
And he is right about here. Alright. Zazzy, it is your turn.
Can I roll perception to find these creatures?
Absolutely.
Oh, I fear I am going to see them. I rolled a 30.
You definitely see the outline of something here in front of you.
Okay. Then right in front of that, I will cast Guardian of Faith.
You evil.
And a big tree creature appears.
Speaking of, That's the wrong one. Here you go. If it will actually place. It's a question mark. There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
my baby.
You'll watch as he'll sprout into fruition before giving you a small bow, Zazzy, as it will hold up its weapon.
Yeah. Slay is what I say. And then I will. I'm gonna hide as my bonus action with my nimble escape. I'm gonna like move down over here behind this bookshelf.
Roll your stealth.
Oh, I did really well. I got a 7,
Oh, great. That was fantastic.
but I did bonus action nimble escape. Use that feature, so that does mean I get to have one more bonus action. No, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to remember how to play my character in live time right now.
Same.
Fantastic. All right. Tara, it is your turn.
So, do I see Albion as well?
If you look over here, it is very prevalent that Albion is somewhat making a lot of noise, and you do see a hand coming out. So if you want to go over there, you're more than welcome to try.
So, a clarifying question: did it appear that Albion called the ink things, or did the ink things just show up at the same time out of randomness?
If Albion is trying to get in and the ink things are also trying to get in, it's up to personal interpretation. It doesn't look like he's really hitting you. There's a slot that he could technically be throwing spells at you if he wanted to attack, but he seems to not be doing that.
Okay.
It also wouldn't be very fortuitous to come out of the safe place where you could throw spells into here. So,
Also true. I am going to be like, well, I will be right back. Because Knight's right there, and I'm gonna go over to Albion.
are you gonna dash?
Is he how far away is he? Yeah, I'm dashing all the way.
He is right here.
I'm going all the way there, and I'm just gonna look at him in this little hidey hole. Be like, are you here to help, or are you here to hurt us?
You'll see that as he's kind of trying to speak, there's like a film, like a small layer that really isn't allowing true speech, but he seems quite hysterical in his aged face, like he's desperate to come out. And he kind of just nods like,
If you hurt any of my friends, I will kill you. And then I'm going to pull him in.
alright, please roll a strength for me.
I'm gonna give myself a luck point. Also, new fancy feats. So I have advantage. That I rolled a 3 and a fucking 5. So a 5.
You are...
I am not strong. I'm pretty.
You're trying to pull him out. It seems like it might take some time at this rate. Albion will be
Okay.
memorized by a B. Because I couldn't be fucked to make him. Good job, Sam. Alright. That is now my turn. Clem, you're hiding, correct? Oh, shit. Is the
Yes.
hat gone?
Yes. No, I'm still here. Yes.
Alright, he's gonna roll to hit you. Not to hit you, but to see you. You got a 22, correct?
21.
Alright, he turns his bow straight to Shintara. Shintara does a 14 hit.
Yes, it does. How far away is this person? Can I see him?
As he comes into view, he's right there on top of the pillar.
Okay. I would like to, or go ahead and roll your damage.
No, don't stop my damage.
It's fine. Whatever. I won't stop your damage, but I will hurt you. If my screen will load. Hello?
He is going to do
Dude,
what
I'm
looks to
sorry.
be about 9 points of damage as he smacks.
Okay.
the Are you
I am
going
just
to-
going. Yes, I am.
Go ahead.
I just need to make sure.
Mhm.
How far away is he?
Maybe 10 feet.
See, okay, I'm just gonna look at him and like eye him, and from me, I'm going to do the Arms of Hadar. So I need him to make a strength saving throw.
What is your DC?
14.
Cat, do you want a silvery barbs?
Does that do something?
Silvery barbs?
Disadvantage.
I thought it was an attack, not a save.
Alright, sick. Then I'm sorry. It passes.
Well, I
Magically
will
distract
give
the
him.
triggering creature.
you could use a luck point to make a reroll if you like.
Oh, attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Yeah, silvery barbs.
Aha, motherfucker.
He fails.
Aha.
And then
Okay.
Shantara has advantage on whatever attack.
We didn't silvery
Oh,
barbs,
on my
we
next
used-
throw?
Wait, did we silver? Oh, we did silvery barbs. Okay, cool.
Silver barbs.
Okay, so
So
how
you
much-
take 8 points of damage.
Mhm.
I don't know what kind, necrotic damage.
Mhm.
You can't take a reaction until your next turn.
Mhm.
And then I also need you to roll me a wisdom save to see if you're afraid of me.
14?
I feel like it's higher for my form of dread. DC 14. So yes, you're afraid of me.
Was your thing 14?
Yes.
Then I beat it.
Oh, meets it beats it. Lies. You're not afraid of me. My glare was not strong enough.
It's okay, but your Arms of Hadar was. He's not having a great time.
Yes.
All right.
And that is going to be it.
Cat, because you use silvery barbs, does that technically mean you break yourself?
It probably does.
All right, I'm gonna roll to hit you, Cat.
Okay, you don't get advantage on me though.
That's fine. I got a 24.
Chill. No, I already
I
used my
think I
reaction.
get
Just
you.
kidding.
You are going to take 11 damage as he is then going to try and disappear again. I'm gonna roll my roll. Okay. Alright. And that'll be the end of this motherfucker's turn. As I roll over. Hi, Knight!
Is it my turn? Or are you saying hi night because you're gonna try to attack me?
No, it's your turn. You're good.
So
Cover
since this tree creature is there, do I see the thing that it's by now?
Does it make it visible? Riley?
No, I'm just wondering if it's still
Well, I'm curious if it's in
there.
its range. Does it technically just keep looking at it, or is it if it moves? Riley,
It doesn't move.
so it just
It
stands
doesn't
forward,
move.
waits for it to walk past.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to put it in front.
Then technically you wouldn't, but you know the area it's in. If you want to try and roll up and hit, starts hacking and slashing. Do you want to come smack me?
Would you say the ink is considered an object, or could be an object?
Did you consider flesh an object?
Possibly.
Depends on the context of what we're trying to say.
Such as like the spell locate object.
I wouldn't consider it an object in that case, but if you put an object into it and tried to locate it, maybe you could work that way.
Have I seen it use a tool or a weapon?
They all the weapons that they've used seem to be some kind of version of its own body, like an ink sword or an ink crossbow, things like that.
Okay. Well, since I have an idea that it is there, can't do anything with that guy. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Excuse me, tree guy. 30. I'm like pulling out my sword and I'm just like hacking the area.
All right, can you roll with disadvantage for me?
And
Dog.
so my first one at disadvantage is a 24.
Roll some damage.
So that is 8 slashing damage for the first one. And now that I've hit it, would you consider I know where it's at?
Sure, I'll let you hit a flat roll.
$19.
A 19 hits.
For a sorry, math, 11 points of slashing damage. Oh, crap. I just figured of what I could do, but I didn't do it.
So is next round, Tosh.
I know. And then, so that's my action.
You have 2 actions with fighter?
No, I have like 2 attacks per action. Like 2 hits.
Got it.
I'm just trying for my bonus action.
Dice everywhere. God bless me. Is there anything else that you want to do?
Yes, I'm just debating on what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm still learning the... How far can this get away from me? Use your bonus action, toss a magic sword, against a flower flies up to 30 feet and attacks one creature reaches. While the sword hovers, you can use a bonus action to fly up to 30 feet to another spot within 30 feet of you. So I have to move my sword, this other sword, closer. So as a bonus action, I'm just going to use my one sword that's floating, the Philia sword, and I'm just going to move it closer. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's going to be right there.
All right, perfect. Are you ready to go to the top?
And I'm just standing there like I want to be in a spot where like I'm making sure that if this thing tries to get away from me, I'm going to kind of sense where it's going.
Got it. Are you done?
Mhm.
All right, Zazzy, your guy only has a 5-foot range, correct?
Well, let me double check, but I believe it is 10. Yes, it is 10.
Okay, so it has to be in the 10 foot in order for it to attack.
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Knight, you will watch as this creature, a little unhappy with you, is going to swing as it is outside of its little range. Does a 20 hit?
No.
Alright, cool. Alright! That one hits.
What was it?
It's a nat 20. Alright, you will watch as it will slash into you for... Okay, let me get my math out for this one. Give me a second. Because I am too stupid. That's Shintara. That's not me. What am I doing? So silly. Plus... Knight, you'll watch as this thing will slash into you for what looks to be 25 damage as it just hurtles into you.
Okay.
That's the first time you've been hit, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it will hit one more time.
But it doesn't only hit twice? Look, everyone else has been swinging it twice.
It hit, and disappears.
Okay, so it's disappearing now?
It's choosing to hit you rather than go invisible.
Okay.
So it's going to hit you one more time. That's a 24.
That hits.
This wasn't worth it. You're only gonna get hit for another 9 damage as it just stands. Alright, and that'll be the end of its turn as it just stares menacingly into you. And as you watch this creature, you can see it is constantly in the shape of falling. And for a moment, you'll see where a cheek would be a piece of flesh that looks green. An odd color. As we are going to move to Clem.
Turn of the doppelgangers. Alright, Albion's fully out, right? Like, he's the little bumblebee over here.
No, he is not out. Shintara failed her roll quite horribly.
Ah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do a perception check just real quick to see if I can make sure I'm not grabbing an opportunity attack. That's a 21.
You don't seem to see anything.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I cannot get all the way over there.
I do want to just remind you, Kat, you do have free inspiration for being here early, and every person who did write in their journal does have an inspiration point. Just letting everyone know.
I
Oh.
came late. I did write in my journal, though.
You also came first for the watch together.
10, 20, 30. Let's... Oh, I'm so at a loss. Okay. Mage Hand is a thing I have.
Hello, Waffles.
Just kidding. It can't do strength saves or checks.
Bye, Waffles.
Well, I think what I'm going to end up doing is saving... Well, saving a shatter for the first thing that I see.
You sure? You don't have to do that. You don't have to shatter.
No, we're
me.
going to do
Are
that.
you sure?
'Cause- yeah.
But I'm so
absolutely.
cute and so dainty. Are you sure?
I'm not using a dash. Oh wait, I'm a rogue. Dash is a bonus action. I forget this all the time.
Alright, are you choosing to dash instead?
Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action dash in and then pull as the action.
Alright.
Get your
Roll
bee
strength.
butt in here. Inspiration. Okay, thank God. Because that is I rolled a 16 and it is a 16. I hope it's enough.
As you begin to push and pull, you will see what looks to be Albion in the flesh half come out of this portal. His legs are still in, but from his torso up, he is just cocooning in, and it's all machinery. You can hear the turning of the cogs, the letting and going of steam, as his face will look up, and he seems to be ready to do something. Is there anything else you could do?
No.
Perfect. So you did not ready Shatter, correct?
I did not.
Alright. It is now my turn. It is the creature. The creature is still not here. But... Hi, Knight. You will watch as this creature will reveal itself, the huffing and puffing of a large cat staring you down, as he is going to try and smack you. Yeah, that first one does not hit. I'm going home with that first one. The second one does. That is a 23. Correct? That hits? Very good. Alright, he is going to hit you. You'll watch as his claw will appear. Oh, okay. Let's do fours. For 4, 4, 2, 4. 14 damage as it smacks. Those were some fantastic rolls. Oh my god. And then he will try... Oh, baby. You'll watch as he'll try to sink back in, to go invisible, but he doesn't do a great job. He seems very out in the open, even after doing his best. Zazzy, it is now your turn.
I will move up right by Night. If I can find myself. I'm coming over. And I will cast Spirit Guardians
No.
as my action.
Absolutely not.
And then I will... That's it. No bonus action this turn.
Alright. Tara, it is now your turn.
Does Albion look like he's about to do something like to us? Like,
I'll actually let Albion go at the same time as you because he doesn't have an initiative. You'll watch as Albion will kind of look like he's trying to scramble out, and then he'll touch your forehead unless you want to try and move away, Shintaro.
no, she won't.
As his hand grips onto your head, you will feel almost like a sensation roll over your eye as your left one will become enchanted. And you can now see invisibility.
Yo, busted.
And you will watch as the
All right.
creature croons above you.
Okay. I am gonna fuck shit up. Okay. I am going to bonus action hex this motherfucking creature.
No. Don't do that. He's just a child.
He's just a guy,
He's
you know?
He's got a family.
He just a guy. And then I am going to... What? Oh my god, I could have done this the whole time? Alright, next turn. Next turn. Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Alright, we're Eldritch Blasting.
Mother... It's probably not gonna hit, but that's okay. It's a... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! No, 19!
That hits.
Okay. Then you're gonna get 2 necrotic,
Ow.
8 force.
Ow.
That's 19 on the die.
Yep, you hit me. I don't like you very
That's
much.
5 necrotic, 8 force.
5 necrotic, 8 force.
Yes, and I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. DC 14.
Is this for your fear?
Yes.
He seems to be quite terrified of you.
Heck yeah. I would like for this my one of the shadows to come out behind me and whatever face, cuz has this thing screamed at us?
It
Has this one?
Has this guy screamed at you? No.
Okay. Okay, then I'm going to make the bird one. I'm going to make my shadow come into the bird face that definitely squawked at us, and I'm going to make it squawk at him to make it afraid of me.
You see, he is not having a great time. He does not seem to like you at all. Alright, at the end of your turn.
Yeah, yes. Yes.
Alright. So, he's afraid of you. He doesn't want to hit you, or does he have to run in the other direction as fast as he can?
He has to... That's a great question. I thought he had to run away. Let me just validate that real quick. It just says it's frightened of me until the end of the turn. So
does that mean he has to run away from you?
let me look it up.
I don't remember how that one works. I have a tickle in my throat. I can't get rid of it. I thought it meant he just doesn't hate you.
They must use their action to dash away from the warlock and cannot willingly move closer.
Alright, cool.
So it has the frightened condition of me.
Of you. Alright, he's gonna roll over to you. He uses his action to dash as far away as he can, but it doesn't take away his bonus action. Hey, what's up, guys? That would be... Alright, he rolls up to 9. Well, actually, he'd roll up to right here. And then he'd have to make a save from your guy, Zazzy. Does a 17 beat it? The dex save?
Yeah, yes, but it still takes 10.
Alright, cool, cool. Alright. And then he will try and get the fuck away. He's gonna disappear. He does not want to be here. He is running. Alright, that is the end of his turn. Knight, it is yours now. You have 2 creatures sitting right in front of you.
All right, so I am going to hit it. On my first attack, I will do Booming Blade.
Got it.
I got a 20.
Okay, which creature are you hitting? There's 2 of them.
The same one. The one I have been hitting.
Okay, cool.
So that will be slashing damage will be 5. 11 slashing damage plus 8 lightning damage.
All right.
And if it moves now, if it willingly moves, it will take 2d8 lightning damage.
All right.
And then he's swinging again.
Go ahead. Same guy.
Same guy. That one is an 18.
An 18 does not hit. Oh, no, it does. This one barely hits it. Correct.
Okay. And that one is another 8 slashing damage.
As you hit it for that first 8 slashing damage, you'll watch as it pops before going smaller into a more human-esque form.
Does it look like one of the doppelgangers we've seen before now?
It's
Like
still covered in
similar?
ink. It just looks like it went from this more big, kind of creature-like, popped, and now it's smaller, more human.
Does it look threatening now?
It's sitting in front of you covered in ink. It hasn't really changed, so if you, you
Okay.
can try and knock it out if you'd like.
I don't have another hit. Oh, I forgot. I do get my extra d6 damage now, because I'm over half. Just for the sake, they add extra 10 necrotic damage on top of all of that.
Okay. Alright.
And then for a bonus action, I want to use my cool sword, but I can't get close enough.
Just keep running.
No, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself. So
Oh.
now my AC is 24.
Okay. Just shoot me while you're at it. Alright. That's the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright, it goes back up to me. This creature cannot move because it can't get away from you. Zazie.
It also needs to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yeah, both of them.
Oh,
They have
okay.
the Spirit Guardians on them.
Oh, okay. That is a 14.
Oh, that does not pass. Oh, awesome. A 6.
Alright, it takes 6 damage. Alright. So with your spirit guardians, is it just little baby goblins shooting little bows?
It's just baby goblins gnawing on legs
Oh.
and extremities. Just like a little bone.
So it's piranha fishing.
Yes. They're nibbling away.
I have a question. Is anyone here doing non-lethal damage? Or are we all going for the throw?
If they look humanoid now, very similar to the doppelgangers we've seen before, once that happens, I would shift to non-lethal on them. But if they're still in like their monster form, I'd be hacking and slashing.
Is anyone else doing similar, or are we going for straight for the pulse?
I would do
Similar.
similar. I
And
did
it's
try
I
to
would
rescue one of the
recollection.
doppelgangers at some point. So, yes, I would switch.
Clem?
Yeah. I need to add to the collection.
Oh god. Alright. Shatara? Straight for the pulse?
I'm sorry. Caleb does not. Did we try to save some of these things?
We have one that looks like Amira and one that looks like a redheaded lady that Clem recognizes.
Yeah.
And they're currently
In Caramel's
dashed
tent.
away somewhere. We want the full set, guys. We want the full set.
Yeah.
I think this one's
For
Zazzy.
collecting.
Looks like Zazzy.
Little green one. I think this is the one that
Okay.
Zombie jumped on a bat to try to go fly and
He's
save.
These are
Okay.
basically like our Labubus right now.
Oh.
Okay.
These are
Okay,
right. These are our
uh,
children.
I'm stunned.
Tara would not change from unlethal damage unless somebody explicitly says don't kill them or one of them starts to look like someone she knows.
All right. Okay. You'll watch as this creature will switch to what looks to be a small. Actually, no, it's just gonna hit you, Knight. It's good. Okay, it misses. Don't worry about that. $25? I think. Yes, 25. All right, Knight. How much health are you sitting at? I can't hear you.
You're muted.
I said, why do you want to know? Because I'm sitting under half health right now.
I gotta know if you're gonna go feral and start eating.
You're gonna take a whopping 7 damage.
That was very sad for me. I might want to cry a little bit. And it's... I can't fucking move to get you, Zazzy. God damn it.
I got my squad with me.
I got my squad. I have a question for you. Does Booming Blade affect Misty Step? Because technically it wouldn't move.
I don't think so. I think it's if you step on it. But that would be the. This is the wolf guy, right?
No, this is this motherfucker. Right here.
Okay.
Mothman.
So he
technically.
He hit me.
Yeah, he hit you once.
Okay. I don't think Misty Step would affects it.
I wouldn't think so. Alright. It is going to Misty Step. It seems to have left its wolf companion by itself. Clem, it's your turn.
Where'd it go?
I tell ya, I'm all the way over here looking at what y'all are doing, and my system won't catch up. All 3 of them are gone, right? Now it's just Albion still stuck here.
So, the one creature that was around you is hiding. There is a wolf all the way back there, but the quarters are pretty tight if you want to try and get to him.
Albion's still half stuck, right?
Albion is still half stuck.
All right, bitch, get out of the wall. Get the fuck out. Let's go. On your feet.
Strength?
9.
It's the curse of the nines!
Don't jinx me.
You'll watch as you're pulling, but he is not.
I'm cursing
budging.
at him as I'm saying all of that out loud. Like, let's go. Come on. Come on.
He
Again,
doesn't
I'm
seem
not
to be
drunk.
Let's see. Maybe Albion can. No.
You got a fucking 9. I'm out.
He got a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, because of his modifier, it would be a 1. Love that for him. Alright, Clem, is there
Aw.
anything that you want to do with your bonus action?
No. Maybe. No. Just gonna stand here.
All right.
Maybe hide. Actually, I'm gonna hide behind this pillar. Sorry, Tara.
Okay. That's it, your turn?
Yeah, and it's dirty 20 for my stealth.
You'll watch as the creature standing before you, Knight, is going to also Misty Step about 30
Oh.
feet away.
It started its turn
for sure.
within the range.
He passes save, but he still gets 10 damage.
Oh no! I also have my save
Okay, cool.
too. My spirit guardians.
Alright. So the first one, I got a I passed that one. The second one? Yeah, I passed it. I got a 19 and a 20.
Okay, still will... I'm positive still takes half of this. 7.
And then, does the Spirit Guardians technically also... Not Spirit, but your Divine, does he also get a hit off before he runs away?
There's no hit, it's just within 10 feet.
Okay, so what's the damage from that then?
If he passed, it's 10.
Cool. Alright, 10. He does not seem great, but... Hello, Shantara. Bonk! Hello, my lovely lady. I'm here to say hello to you.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. He is going to smack the fuck into you.
Oh, it's the friggin' wolf, bro? Oh,
I'm
come on, dude. I deliberately
sorry.
didn't attack you.
Sorry. That's going to be 4. 4. 4.
I'm too pretty.
4. 8. 11, 12, 13. That's going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
And then he is going to disappear. Actually, that doesn't matter. He's going to leap onto you. Can you roll me a athletics check?
Oh, it's gonna mess up my hair.
My luck.
A 17.
He will jump up into the air about 20 feet before slamming down. And you seem to be able to keep on your feet just fine. But it looks like he was trying to go for something. Alright. That is Zazzy's turn. Go ahead.
Let me unmute myself. I'm here. Okay. We didn't see where the other thing went to. The moth one.
It looks like he could have either gone this way or up this way.
Okay. Can I move? Then I will move over here. And can I do a perception to look?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a dirty 20.
You will see the clipping of something over here.
Okay, then I will keep moving up with the last bit of my movement. And you know what? I will...
Don't hurt me. I'm just a little ink demon. I'm so cute.
So I don't see it, right?
You see the clipping of its wing, so if you roll to hit it, you can definitely do that.
Okay, I will Word of Radiance it. So it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Why don't we just talk about this, Zazzy? Listen, we can have a nice conversation.
No,
Are
we stop talking the moment you drop me.
I don't know what
We-
you're talking about.
War has been caused.
But look, I'm just a pretty bird. I definitely failed that horribly, actually.
Okay, it takes 12 radiant damage.
He is not having the time of his life.
And she's just saying, hey, hold on.
Are you trying to speak to it?
Yeah, I sure, magically and non-magically.
Okay. You can't really see its face to know if it really understood you. But it's a possibility. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
And then the action. I might as well just try to hide in these. There's like stacks of paper everywhere, right?
Yeah, there's lots of books and things here.
Okay, I'm gonna just bonus action try to hide.
All right.
Um,
your stealth.
and I got a 12 for my stealth.
Love it.
Okay. Oh, I can use a level spell. Thank goodness. I'm gonna healing word. And I'm like looking between myself and night. Okay, then I'm gonna healing word myself,
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
and that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Tara, it is your turn.
Okay, I am going to cast Summon Fae,
Who are you summoning?
and one of the little shadow guys that's like surrounding me at all times is gonna like take the form of a little sprout. Well, it's really just like the same thing, but now it's like instead of being a wisp, it like comes forward and is now a person. It's now a little sprite.
I got a chicken to represent that.
Oh, heck yeah. I love him. Okay. And then I'm just going to be like, all right, now it's your job to attack this thing. As I like point to the wolf, and I'm going to have it. So now it's the thing's turn because that was my action.
All right. Wonderful.
Well, I'm gonna actually bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna just move to like here, so that this thing isn't like right up on me, and then I'm going to have it attack.
Wonderful. Roll the hit.
Oh, that was not very good. It doesn't hit. It was like a 2 on the die, so I don't even know what it is.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. I'm sorry.
The attack is probably like a 6, so an 8. No.
No.
My chicken's getting used to things, okay?
He's
It's new.
taking his time. It's okay. All
You're
right.
doing a great job!
Tara, you'll watch as this creature that was once invisible will roll up to the top of the pillar once more and just immediately look at Clem. You and me, baby girl. You and me, baby
Oh
girl.
man,
You and
it
me.
can see me.
What was your stealth one more time?
It's a 20.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Does a 18 hit you?
Shield!
You son of a bitch.
Plus 5 to my AC. Now it's sitting at a 21.
Alright, it's going to roll to hit you one more. Hey, cat.
I'm gonna die.
Hey, cat.
Let's go.
It's okay. It doesn't do too much damage, I promise. That
This is fine.
is going to be... How much health do you have left, cat?
48. But it doesn't have advantage on me, so there's no...
Did you just say I'm going to die with 48 health? I'm going to smack you.
I'm terrified, okay? I fear
I'm
death at all
scared.
times.
Alright, so
I
this
typically
is
walk
go-
out of these fights with the most health because it's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Okay, so this is gonna do... As he smacks into you... Ooh, God. That first attack is going to do 26 damage.
It's no problem. Don't even worry. The first attack takes you down to halfway.
I can't help the crits. I'm sorry. Could have silvery barbed me.
I shielded.
I'm sorry. And instead of going invisible, he's going to hit you one more time, Cat. Actually, would he hit Cat? I'm not gonna hit Cat. Cat's got her shield. Fuck that. Tara, it's your turn, baby girl.
Rude.
I'm sorry, cat shielded. You
It's
can thank
okay.
Cat. Thanks, Airfell.
Sparkly shield.
It's alright. This is going to hit you only for 9 damage as he smacks into you.
Okay. Is he right up on top of me now?
No, he's all the way up, actually, over here.
Oh, this is the spider bro?
This is Mr. Man. Because
Okay,
I
okay.
only need 10 feet. Yeah, so I actually am farther than that if I really wanted to be. I'm gonna move here.
Oh, is my form of dread dropped? Okay.
No, he'd be here. Because of speed. Alright, that would be the end of this man's turn as it goes over to Night. Hello, baby girl. You wanna come get me?
I'm doing math.
I don't like that. Don't do math. I'm simple.
I'm there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You don't have to do that. It's okay. You could just leave me alone. I'm so delicate.
I'm debating which way I want to go. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I know I'm going this way. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35. My Ophelia sword is floating here, so I'm just going to grab it. 40. I'm taking it with me.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I could do that. Or I could do that. I am going to a mist of red, nearly crimson-like smoke will wrap around Night, and he is going to bonus action Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30
Leave me
in
alone!
front of this
I'm
guy.
delicate!
And with my Ophelia sword now, he is swinging. First one's with Booming Blade. 26.
26 hits.
So, lightning damage, 1. 1 whopping lightning damage. If it willingly moves, it gets 2d8 lightning damage. For slashing damage, 5, 7 plus 5 is 12.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 2. 14 slashing damage for my first one.
Okay.
And he's gonna swing again. For a nat 20.
Oh, let's go.
I'm gonna smite it.
actually gonna go ahead and lucky that. Roll again.
See,
Calm down.
28.
You still hit.
can I lucky Knight?
Can you lucky my lucky? How many lucky?
Can I do that?
I don't.
I got 3.
I don't think
Actually,
so.
you can't because technically lucky is only at you. So if I was
Oh, you're right,
attacking
you're
you,
right.
You could do it to me, but I'm not tagging you. I'm tagging Knight.
Wait, isn't lucky though your own rolls?
You can make someone re-roll with lucky.
Yeah, you could impose disadvantage.
Didn't specify the kind of luck. It just said lucky. Not good luck or bad
Yeah,
luck.
when attack roll is made against you.
You back up. I'm scared.
You sure?
Well, I still hit. I am still doing a smite
Go ahead.
at level 2.
Mhm.
So that is 10 plus. Is this a fiend or undead?
No.
So a total of 29 damage.
Oh,
You see this thing is barely clinging to life, but it seems to be alive nonetheless. Anything else?
Nope, I used my action and my bonus action.
Alright.
I will stay right where I'm at.
Alright. Zazzy, you are by yourself.
Got all her friends, her flying friends, and the tree friends.
It's true, you
Yeah,
still
I'm
have your
I'm not
thing up.
alone, but I'm not alone.
I still have my buddies. You'll watch as the creature will reveal itself. And... do I want to deal with you?
And I go, Mommy?
Mommy? You'll see that it is bleeding quite profusely as it's going to... It seems to have something in its hand, actually, holding papers and notes and things like that that say very clearly not confidential. This seems to be stealing as it's going to book it.
Hey! Don't do that!
He goes to the edge over here. He is going as far and as fast as he can to get the fuck out of here with whatever papers he has. Alright. Clem, it is your turn.
What edge is he heading to? Is it like
over
really far
here.
away and I wouldn't even see it kind of thing?
It's in the next building.
Yeah. I don't see shit. Fun. Alright. Well, I have a disgusting plan. Let's roll well, gods. Roll well. We're gonna win step all the way, or win sprint.
We could not. We could be friends, though. Come on, look at my face.
Windy sprint. Is this the one? No, this isn't the one that looks like Zazzy or Greenskin.
The one that looked like Zazzy is currently booking it for the hills.
Booking it. Right. Okay. So yeah, we're wind sprinting right here. So flavor-wise, I feel like her like little wings come out, but like they're not fully out. They're just like baby wings in the back, like fluttering her forward. And then I've been saving this advantage from my first silvery barbs for
Don't do
forever.
it. No!
So we're gonna stealth attack. So I get 2d6 from the wind step and 4d6 from this. We're with advantage. I lost the other d20. How is that fucking possible?
You don't need it.
There it is. Okay. It's 18.
An 18 does hit.
Yes. Okay. And
Which one are you hitting? This one or the one by
the
night?
wolf.
Okay,
The
wolf.
wolf. A woo woo. Because the other one looks like it's almost dead. Not dead, almost knocked out. Because we're not trying to kill these things. We're trying to collect them all, like Pokemon. And the woo woos. Okay.
We're trying to collect them all.
20. 20. Blah, blah.
20 damage to it?
Yes.
Alright.
I rolled poorly. Oh, I got almost all 2s, exclusively 2s.
You can keep your 2s. Thank you very much. Is that the end of your turn?
And I'm gonna no, that was my bonus action, was to jump over here. Yeah. Aha. Don't look at me.
Hey, baby girl! You wanna be
Don't
my
look at me.
friend? You're gonna see this creature after you have just bursted into this. Clem, how much health you got? No reason.
22.
You're gonna be fine. Is your AC still abnormally high? It's not.
No,
Okay.
but I can impose either silvery barbs or shield.
Well, I got A 22 to hit. So, do you want to oppose?
I'm gonna do silvery barbs.
Okay, so I roll again. Technically, 22 would be the lower one.
Then I will take the hit, but I get advantage on my next attack.
All right, girly
Roll
pop,
ability
you
checker
and
saving
me.
throw.
So the first attack's gonna do 3, 3, 4, 2.
10.
Plus 2 as well.
12.
12. As he's gonna smack into you.
Almost hit the heal button.
And I'm gonna hit you one more time.
No.
You've used your reaction.
No.
I'm sorry,
No, I
Clem.
didn't.
This is gonna hit you one more time. How much health you got left, Clem?
10. Just do it. Put me on my ass. It's fine.
4, 4,
Just hitting a creature with little baby wings. You would do
One.
this?
1.
That's 9.
I'm sorry.
That's exactly it. Just little baby wings out the shoulders. She's just like,
Such a puddle. And that will be the end of his turn, as you have just been hacked and slashed into. As you can see, this creature will puff and then pull down one more time, as it seems to be taking a more humanoid shape again. All right. Zazzy, it's your turn.
Do I get the feeling that it's like really far?
That it's really far. I mean, you watched it.
Like
run.
the creature.
You can still, at this distance, you can kind of hear the steps. It's a pretty decent ways away, but maybe you could hit it if you want to try.
I'm like, you know what? Why not just go off by myself where no one can help me?
Hit it, Sassy.
1, 2. I come over here. Ah! Now I'm in a garden?
It looks to be an old, decaying garden that is still covered in rot.
I'll be like, hey, wait for me! I'm gonna see if it reacts to that.
It seems to be running as fast as it can towards what looks to be the edge. Covering itself in papers, books, and things alike.
Should have gone.
Zazzy, your perception's like 24, right?
26, yes.
As you see this thing carrying the books, you can see a book labeled 1040 in its midst.
I need to get it. Oh. Okay. I'm not good at that, holding on to people. But how hurt does it look?
It's definitely not the greatest of strengths. If you roll pretty high, maybe you'll kill it. Or maybe you at least stop it in its tracks.
Problem is, I am not a person that hits things.
Where's the
Okay,
guiding
well, I guess
bolt?
I'll word of radiance it. I'll have it make a save.
What was your DC one more time?
16.
It passes. Well, it's sorry. It technically fails.
Then I get. Did it fail?
It failed.
Oh, okay. 16.
As you watch this creature begin to puff up and puff down, what does your word of radiance look like?
I'm just like, every word of radiance is just me saying some form of wait or stop, don't, and like as that like melody comes out, that yell, it's kind of like a sound wave of green that like hits with radiant energy.
As you pour this thing full of radiant energy, you will watch as the ink will begin to move and spasm, Can you make me a dex saving throw, please?
Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm emboldened. Wait. I think I got 19.
As you watch as this creature begins to spasm, it begins to start spewing ink in razor sharp intervals, as it's going to do. You're gonna only take half this damage. You're gonna take about 17 points of damage as it splays everywhere. Before you'll watch as it will deflate. And the ink will begin to pool in a body shape.
Okay. I wish I could go up to it, but I'm like, I'm coming for you!
I swear. That the end of your turn?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, Tara, it is now your turn.
Well, Tara can't do anything about the fact that Clem went down, so she's just gonna shout, be like, Knight, Zazie, Clem needs help. And then she is going to cast an Eldritch Blast at the wolf.
Alright, how close are you to it?
Well, you told me it wasn't like right there, so I'm like 10 feet.
Alright, just making sure. Go ahead, roll your Eldritch Blast.
That is an 18 on the die, like a 26. It's gonna be 6 necrotic and 4 force. And then the other one is a 17 on the die. So, again.
A 17?
Yes.
17 total or just
Well,
on the die?
it's a 17 on the die,
Got it.
so a 26.
Go ahead.
And it's gonna be the same damage. So 10. No, reversed though. 1. Necrotic.
Mhm.
9 force for that one.
Alright. Is that it?
And then my little guy, for me, yes. My little Fey guy is going to cast okay, it's just gonna attack it, I think,
Hit me.
with this little blade. Oh, nat 20. Let's go. Okay, do I roll twice or do I double the damage? Roll twice, double the damage, or
The way that I always did nat 20s
Max
is you
damage.
you take the max damage of the first one and then you roll again.
max damage? Okay, so it's gonna be plus 31 force damage from my little chicken.
Oh my god, okay. Mother of God.
Well, I would like to think that my now little floaty guy has turned into the spirit of an actual chicken, and its little feathers are going like squawk, 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 as it's like attacking, and then it's the residual damage that's doing the extra.
Fantastic. Alright, is there anything else you would like
Can-
to do?
I would also like to flavor it so it's right in its face, and it's like trying to peck out its eyes.
You watch
That's it.
as it pecks and pecks, and it seems like it is not having the time of its life right now. But it's still alive, barely. All right, that's the end of your turn.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Knight, you are standing face to face with this man as he... Oh boy, he's gonna try and hit you. The first one... Is your shield still up? Okay, the first one misses. The second one does not miss. He seems to be just going for it as he is going to deal. This first one's going to deal 11 damage to you, Knight.
Smoke that angle then. Not as easy. Just throw it on the ground.
The second one is not going to be very happy. It's okay. That will be
Let it go between sight and pull on your left.
8. Okay, so with the... Knight, he's going to slash into you for 24 damage. In total. All of the attacks.
Oh, including the first hit that you did?
The first hit missed, but he has 2 attacks.
Yeah, so the second hit was 24 total on top of that first number you gave me?
Those 2 numbers together are 24.
Okay. So math.
Alright. Is Knight blood frenzying? Because it is now your turn.
Let me look and see what blood frenzy it is. You said it's on my sheet?
It should be in your features and traits. Just in case it's not, because I thought, pretty sure it was there. I could have sworn I saw it on your sheet. Am I nuts? Let me double check. Sorry, it's Bloodlust. I have it right here. It for some... Oh, that's why. I see. This is it. That's not your
Okay, I'm
health.
a little yeah, because I'm like 65 HP is really close to my max. I was like, what?
So the character that I'm looking at this for has 130 health. So I don't know, because I think this might be actually a... It's a blood hunter trait. I see. I thought it was a vampire trait. So let me look at something. What is your max health? 90?
Yeah.
Okay, once you're under 22 health.
Yeah, I am frenzying. If you start your turn, you must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Okay. I succeeded the DC. Okay, so nothing happens if I succeed, right?
Yep, as long as you succeed.
Okay. Then I am going to, since I haven't even attacked with it yet, with the floating, for my bonus action, I am going
However, if you are
to-
concentrating on a spell or an effect, this would stop it. If you are concentrating on anything, it would automatically fail as soon as the frenzy happens.
Okay, so then just my shield will go down. I'm down to 22. I am going to throw my sword once again behind this creature. As my bonus action, I am going to hit it for a 24.
That hits.
For a 9 slashing damage. That's with the Ophelia sword. Now I'm going to do 2 attacks, or 2 hits with my other sword. I'll do the first one as Booming Blade.
Go ahead.
A 19.
A 19 hits.
So 5 lightning damage.
Is this lethal?
Plus. I'm trying to knock this shit out. So.
With booming?
I wanted to go unconscious.
All right. Roll your final damage for me.
So. Additional 8 slashing.
All right. How do you knock this creature out?
I think with my final hit, I am smacking it hard with the butt of my sword.
Can you roll me a dex check, please?
$18.
You'll watch as this creature begins to move and writhe as it is just going all over the place. With an 18, you will manage to save this. However, Shantara, yep, you're pretty far. You're alright. You're good. As he is going to just...
He's out.
One moment. So you pass, so you'll take half this damage.
Nice.
You are going to take 9 points of damage as it just splays everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry, 10. 10 points of damage. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That is... No, I'm going to move... I'm just gonna get out of the line of sight of this thing. The one that's currently attacking. Oh, fuck. But I'm gonna... 5, 10, 15... Gonna try to just block myself behind a stack of books as I'm heading in the direction of Clem.
Alright, wonderful. Alright. That goes all the way to the top. Clem, it is your turn.
Okay.
You roll your save. Wonderful. With advantage? That was your roll with advantage?
I didn't use the advantage. I should have, but I'm saving it for like the terrible times.
Alright, now it is my turn. Hi, Shintara! I'm looking at you. How much health do you have, Shintara?
Huh?
How much health do you have, Shintara?
Wouldn't you like to know? I have a 42.
You're fine then. This creature's gonna hit you. The first one does hit. That's gonna be 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3.
Yo, rush me together.
15.
Thank you, friend.
He then will hit you one more time. Yep. I smack the shit out of you. 1 plus 4 plus 4 plus 3.
12.
And then he is going to
'Kay.
attempt to go and stealth and get his shit out of here.
Can I reaction to it? To him leaving?
What are you trying to react?
To him leaving my space?
Well, he's going invisible. So you can roll perception to see if you can see
Oh.
him.
Wait, no, she has the magic
Oh,
eye.
she has you invisibility! Yes, you
You have the
can.
magic eye.
Yeah, he just goes invisible
Okay.
in front of you. And just kind of looks menacing. He's not really leaving.
Okay.
Space.
He doesn't actually leave my space.
No, he was just
Okay.
trying to hide.
Got
Damn it, I should have fucking hit you.
I snarl at him. I'm gonna try to intimidate this motherfucker as my reaction. One of my little comes out and roars at him too.
I love that for you. Alright, Zazie, it is now your turn.
Okay, I will be moving just all the way back.
All right.
I am so far, but I can dash,
Okay. All right.
so I'm moving all of it. And you can move on from me while I just move me closer.
All right, Tara, it is now your turn.
Okay, Tara will be Eldridge blasting
Go
shit
ahead.
out of this dude.
Roll to hit.
Okay. It's an 18 on the die.
You hit.
Oh god. Nah. So 6 necrotic, 5 force.
6 necrotic, 5 force. Got it.
Yes. A 16 on the die.
16 does not hit.
It's on the die, so that's
Go ahead.
18, 19. 19 plus 6 to hit.
Yeah, you got it.
25.
That's gonna be a 4 necrotic and a 3 force. And then my little guy, my little chicken,
No.
is
Put
gonna
the chicken away.
what?
Get him out of here.
Some more.
No.
Get wrecked. Oh, that probably doesn't hit. He probably gets a little scared by the snarl. I don't actually know what the hit is here, though. It was a 5 on the die, so I'm gonna assume that it's not a +8. Let me just.
If it's
It's a melee attack roll. I don't know what I add though to that.
it would be whatever his proficiency is, but even if it's +10, he still
Oh.
wouldn't hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna
no,
make
I
it.
didn't think it. Okay.
All right, Knight, it is your
And-
turn. Oh, you have something else?
No. Nope. That's all I got.
Knight is your turn. The creature.
It is.
The creature
my
is hidden
turn,
to you. Yes.
It's what?
The creature is hiding, so you'd have to roll a perception check to find it if you wanted to hit it. But if you do hit it,
Well,
it will explode.
it will explode. Well, I don't want that.
Are you sure?
Knight is going to walk towards Clem. He is. Oh, wait, first wisdom. We good there. I rolled really close. I was a 9. So 5.
I do want to let you
10.
know that the last time
Mhm.
the creature blew up, it was in a sphere all around it.
20. Clem, I will.
Oh,
Cure wounds you. It's at level 1. For minimum, for a 4. But
Not dead.
you are not down. Knight himself is leaving a trail of blood as he is 5, 10, 15, 20, getting stepping away back to his books. That's my
I
move.
feel like I just got woken up to get exploded.
Yeah, you might be in a tough spot. All right, going all the way to the top. Clem, standing up does take half of your movement.
Ugh.
You just see ink everywhere, splurged on everything.
What happened? Albion's still fucking stuck in the wall, isn't he?
He's just kind of half in, half out, kind of looking a bit confused.
Okay, I've got a plan. I have totally got a plan. We're gonna healing hands myself,
Okay, God bless.
and that gives me 8 back. That's my action.
God bless.
And oh my god, since when is she self-sacrificing? She's like, come on, Albion, let's go.
It's like when you're like in primary and you have to take a kid to the bathroom. You have to hold their hand. Come on, follow me.
Too tired for this. That's why I stand in the back and I hide, and I don't get up front with people and I smack their faces. That's a bad idea. We're gonna advantage that. I rolled the same fucking thing. A 5.
If you've rolled 2 of the same number, you do get to roll again.
Oh, bless.
You'll die from here.
It was a 9. Well,
As you pull,
do I
and
get the sense that something's about to explode behind me,
the
or
creature is invisible, and you have just kind of woken up. So it's up to your own personal interpretation. Knight did run for the hills, but Shintaro's also standing to your left, just kind of vibing out. So it's up to personal choice.
I wouldn't say I ran
I-
for the hills. I am definitely limping
ran for the
to
books.
safety. So I'm looking like I might be 1 HP away from death. So
Just
this is
one?
fine. This
Wait a minute, baby girl.
I
This
am
is fine.
almost there. Everybody just make it. Just, you can die right now, and I will be there. It's okay.
This is fine.
You
I'm
can
just gonna
die
look
right
at him and
now.
be like, "All right, it's you and me. I'm not leaving you. We're gonna get out of this
As you-
hellhole together."
As you pull Almian for that one last time with that 9, you'll watch as he manages to slither through this little tear and kind of slams into the ground.
Brilliant.
Is that the end of your turn?
I think I moved 10 feet, so I can only go another 5, and I can't drag Albion along with me, so I'm not abandoning this half man.
Just as a notice, even where these things are kind of touching it, you will get affected by the smash.
So,
You-
no, I'm good. I'm just gonna brace. Or
Just-
something.
Just letting you know that night.
what?
Even in these little corners, right here where they're halves, there's still potential for you to take damage in them.
Okay, well, I don't have any more movement speed, so
Alright. As long as Shintara doesn't murder him, you'll be fine. Actually, no, you'll be fine. You go before. Nope, you don't. As long as Shintara doesn't kill him, you'll be fine.
Don't kill him.
All
You collect
right.
them all.
No one's communicating to her.
It's okay.
Thinks Hulk smash.
Alright, as the next turn comes and it is mine, he is gonna pop up, reveal, and he's gonna move right here. Hey, Clem. How you
My
doing, Clem?
My dude, you really don't fucking have to. You really don't.
have to. It's okay. The circle does technically go with him, so Knight, you are now
You're
out
chill.
of it. No one else is, though. The circle is now here.
I'm running name. That's time.
Hey. Alright, Shintara. I'm gonna smack you. I'm rolling to hit.
Okay. I will be imposing disadvantage.
Okay. $15?
Sorry.
Yeah, that hits.
Fuck. Alright, that's a 3. That's a 3. That's a 3. And that's a 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you one more time, Shintara.
I'm also going to impose disadvantage.
Thank God, I
I
got
have
a
one
nat
more.
20. Thank you, God.
Oh, thank God.
Probably be a beat hit here.
Silvery bar.
Did you get a 1? Please tell me you got a 1.
Can you silvery barbs that? Do you have any left?
Disadvantage.
Thank God.
I have a reaction. I still have spell slots.
Okay. So you did silvery barbs, that correct?
Yeah, yes.
Alright, I got 2 nat 20s and a 10. So that's a 16.
Like, ugh, that still hits.
I'm so
You're
sorry.
probably gonna. I'm probably gonna go down. I only have 2 hit points left, so
Giving myself advantage. We're fine here, guys. Dazzy's coming to the rescue eventually.
That's a 1.
One.
Hey, just explode it right now.
Does anyone have a reaction to murder it?
No.
it's fine. You said a 1, and then the other ones.
I'm sorry, Shintara.
Ah! It was my own fault. I misplayed last turn. I could have given myself temp HP and forgot.
I am so sorry. Alright, Shintara, you
It's
are
fine.
down.
Do it.
It is going to loom over you, Zarafel, as it will ready in action, or at least pretty much prepare to smack you if you run away from it. And that will be its turn. Zazzy! Zazzy!
I'm coming, everybody.
Oh.
I unfortunately feel like I do need to explode it first and then heal you guys post.
Do it. Just do it.
Hit me!
So I'm gonna come forward and try to Word of Radiance it.
That's a 9.
That's
Tosh gave me the 9s. Thank you very much.
Oh, you guys, I can do everything this turn. Don't worry. I'm help. I just realized. Okay. That is a 13.
Damage?
Yeah.
As your Word of Radiance comes down yet again, you'll watch as the creature begins to warble and move. As Clem, please make me a dex check. Knight, you're safe. Shintara, I'm sorry. You're gonna take this damage.
Well, I have advantage, so we're gonna do that with the hopes that it helps anything. No, these all. have a bonus
Do you have like any like evasion yet for like?
I
Dex?
used my reaction for silvery barbs.
Ugh.
So
I'm trying to help you from afar.
I had the thing that like lets me half it. Oh, I do have evasion. When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage, I instead take no damage. And only half if I fail. So
Alright, let's see.
yes. 22.
Alright. As the ground begins to shudder and shake, all of these needles throw out, doing about 10 damage before the creature falls down to the ground. And combat is over.
Well, can I just say also as I end that I go, wait, I go, stop, and then I'm like, everybody heal. And I do a bonus action mass healing word just to make sure after, whatever effect was caused that people at least stay up. For 9. I rolled the max you can roll, so.
Yay.
And that goes for Knight as well.
I'm also like
All my
stepping
allies.
out my own hand, like kind of on my chest as I give my rest of my lay on hands to myself. Just 10.
As all of the creatures fall before you, bodies still in place, you watch as the ink begins to culminate and move. Almost as if it's trying to do something.
I'm going to be like, I'm so sorry, I have to go. And I run back to get these books to make sure I get them before anything happens to them.
Zazzy, as you begin to turn to run to these books, you see Albion already on his way to the creature that you killed. He is gunning it as fast as he can as an old man. Cane, everything. As you just hear the automotive of his body. He's gunning it. What does everybody else want to do?
I am following Albion. Wherever he is going, I am also going.
Checking on Clem first.
Ugh. I'm sitting down.
She's just gonna kind of like take your arms and just be like, heal, cure wounds in you.
Yeah.
I think he doesn't even realize he's healing you.
Oh, can you heat it up? You brought me cold on. What am I supposed to do with that? Not eat
You
it.
get 8 more.
Yay. Okay.
All right.
Where'd they go? Where are they leaving?
They're chasing the robot. I think we'll probably should follow in case something else pops up. Oh, something.
Okay. What's with the chicken?
I didn't even. He's gonna like try to help her up. Didn't even realize there was a chicken.
All right. As all of you begin to follow, Zazie, are you letting Albion pass you, or are you making sure to be in front here?
I am making sure to be in front. I saw the book. I said we need the book.
As you get to the book first, you could see Albion is in I wouldn't say crazed, but a very worried expression as he goes straight to the body and begins to try and pick and pull at some of the research it's looking at. He's going for papers, books, and he's just opening them, flipping through them.
Me too. I'm not even talking to this guy right now. I'm just literally like, I know the book I need.
So you're going straight for the one for Clem.
Yes.
You see that as you're going for the book for Clem, you can see Albion has he picks it up. As you pick it up, he looks at it, but doesn't pay too much attention as he's just taking pieces of paper very quickly.
I feel like as I'm taking the book, I'm like, what are you looking for?
He'll kind of look over to you, and he'll just kind of go, everything. I need everything. As he's just pulling at shit.
Are we on the same side?
Kind of look at you. What side are you on?
What side are you on?
The one where people preferably live.
Okay, I'll help you. And she'll start taking off papers.
And as you kind of help and pull at this, Albion will look at you in again that kind of hysterical attitude. We need to dismantle this place. I have to shut it down. And as he begins talking about how he's going to shut down everything, you'll watch as Caravel's hands will slam into the man and pull him up. As he basically tells him, you're not shutting down shit.
Oh.
And that's where we'll end today's session. With Caravel almost fist
Oh.
fighting Albion.
Daddy,
We're alive.
Daddy?
Daddy, stop! I hope we
Are you
enjoyed combat.
Interesting.
Yay.
Thank you, Sam.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I hope we all had fun. I hope we enjoyed combat.
Yes.
I like combat.
Feels so rusty with Tara. There's so many things to do.
So many spells.
Yes. Thank you for running.
Yes, thank you.
Well, thank you everyone for
Thank
playing.
you.
I hope we all had fun, and I hope we're excited for next
Mhm.
week.
Yeah.
Yes.
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 I'm gonna go pass
All
out
right.
now with my non.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Good night, everyone.
Have a good
If
night.
you have any
Bye,
thoughts or
guys.
things, just let me
Good
know.
night,
Bye.
guys.
Bye. That was fun.